Welcome everyone to the first edition, very first edition of World of Local Musicians, trying to find out who they are, where they are from, how they got going. We are so excited to start this channel and to learn about editing and everything else. And today I'm with Anthony, and I can't remember your last name, Anthony.
Siciliano.
Siciliano.
Yeah.
Sounds like maybe Italian, maybe.
Maybe. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
But thank you for coming today, Anthony.
My pleasure.
Your band is Head to the Roots,
Yes.
or you are Heads to the Roots, because I think you started solo first.
Yeah.
I mean, you and I've been doing sound for what, about the last 3 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right around there.
So I've been running sound for him for that length of time ever since, what was the instrument you had? The
didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo.
Yeah.
He had one of those, and he did an awesome job with it. I've never heard so many different sounds from that particular instrument. But can you tell us a little bit about your journeys and where you've been and who you are? Can you give us a little history?
Yeah, absolutely. So I was born and raised right here outside of Rochester, New York. And then things started expanding when I went to study in Vermont. I was right in Burlington, Vermont, studying at Champlain. My focus then was like filmmaking, but music was always really the quiet drive behind all the studies. So I was consistently playing and performing there, and then the travels really picked up after college because I was free to roam. So that's when like the vagabond years started, and I hit the road with a buddy first, and we spent 2.5 months just kind of driving through the States and stopping in different places. That was full of adventure, and that ended us in Portland, Oregon on the West Coast. I stayed there for a bit, poked around, got on some stages to play, little open mics. But ultimately I was still just ready to keep moving, and it wasn't really my scene at the moment. And like speaking linearly in this story, at that moment I was very excited to get a VW bus, which there's plenty out west, and hit the road in that fashion. So I found one in Seattle and drove it back to New York to like prepare it for another journey out to Colorado. And that was another adventure on the road.
Is that when you went to Boulder?
Yeah.
That's that time?
Yeah. Yeah, so another college buddy of mine, he also got a VW bus. We retrofitted him, and we caravanned out to the Rockies.
Cool.
Yeah, and that summer we were campground hosts up in the mountains, but it was like an hour out from Boulder. So on our days off, we'd go down there and busk on the streets and just have a great time.
Get a lot of inspiration, I guess.
It's really palpable.
Yeah.
It's in the air. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there was one song that you wrote while you were in Boulder. Can you tell us a little bit how that song came about?
Yeah, so Boulder?
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually wrote Boulder after I came home from there.
Oh.
You see, it was such like a high point of my, mid-20s. Just like a real pinnacle. And I had a great time. I met a lot of cool people. And when I came back from that summer, that was in 2016, I was actually like, I kind of came down from it, so I was a little low. Feeling a little lost, feeling a little sad. And what helped me was to just write about like the whole experience.
How you were feeling.
Yeah. And so the meat of that song is really like a lot of wordplay on a lot of the archetypes that I met out there, because it's such a transient town. You're meeting like a lot of international folk and a lot of national people from all over the States, and they're just coming in and out. Like, it's really fast.
Wow. Yeah.
So in being immersed in that kind of culture, along with going through kind of like identity crisis and trying to really like hash out my purpose and my place and what I feel passionate about, it helped me to just write that song about all sorts of people, and then wrapping it up in this message of like, I love you, whoever you are, whoever you want to be, wherever you go. You know, I love you. So it's also like a song about self-compassion too.
Beautiful.
And allowance of just being who you want to be in that moment.
And a lot of us don't allow that to happen.
Perhaps.
Yeah. So that's great. Yeah. Now, we've already recorded the song once, so we're going to go to that recording of him playing Boulder so you get an idea of what he's talking about. So here is the song, Boulder.
It's awesome to hang with you guys tonight. Yeah, one last thank you. Thanks, B-Side, and thank you, Doug, for having us here. This is a true pleasure of ours. And our sound man, Roger, back there. Thank you. Yes. We'll send you off with the love vibration here. You're a rock star flaunting your guitar down on Pearl Street. Or maybe you're a hippie searching for the 60s, bobbing in your bare feet. Or maybe you're a stranger ready to rearrange the ways in which you seek. Whoever you are, wherever you go, there you are, no matter the road. Stop talking so fast, stop thinking so low. Or get to know yourself, for you will never grow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, oh, no. Well, maybe you're a farmer getting high on your karma, a cosmic couch surfer or a rattlesnake charmer. Maybe you're a Buddha studying at the school, yeah, a buffalo soldier doing Kundalini yoga. Maybe you're a climber in the canyon divine, or a teabag prophet with a cardboard sign singing. Whoever you are, wherever you go, there you are, no matter the road. Stop talking so fast, stop thinking so low. Get to know yourself, you will never grow. Oh yeah. Well, I love you, yeah. Whoever you are now, I love you, yeah. Wherever you go, oh, oh yeah. I love you, yeah. Whoever you want to be, I love you. Well, maybe you're a woman, maybe you're a man, or maybe you live together, living life in your van, where the road is your home, the map's on your lap, you're dreaming coast to coast on pine cones and sap. Or maybe you're a Sioux with a busy attitude, where time flies by but the money's what you choose. I know those with less will give me more, and I will keep that in mind as I sit with the poor. And we'll talk about the sages, we'll talk about the ages, but bright like the flat iron, the full load is fires blazing. I love you, the lions and the red rocks, never ever nettling the dead heads and sand highs. Wherever you go, wherever you go, there you are, no matter the road. Stop talking so fast, stop thinking so low. Get to know yourself, you will always stay golden. I love you, yeah. Whoever you are now, I love you, yeah. Wherever you go, I love you, yeah. Whoever you want to be, I love you. I fell in love with the mountains, fell in love with the girls, I fell in love with those guys, the skies, your eyes and the curls in your hair, the black jeans that you wear, the tattoo, the gauges, the dancing courageous, your hula hoop style is making me proud. I'm staring at you while I'm singing out loud. And we loved each other for a very short time. We couldn't catch each other cause we're too damn wild. As green as I am, no war as you are. We painted it pretty and yeah, we made it pretty far. I love what we had, yeah, I know you know I do. So let the fire in my heart be enough to prove that I love you, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Drive safe. Thanks so much.
I really enjoyed that song, Anthony. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Absolutely,
It's
yeah.
a great song. Now, what's happening now in your life? Are you doing any recording or anything? Is there anything out there that we should know about?
Definitely, good question. So, I'm right on the edge of releasing my second album. So I've been doing just bedroom recording style. Everything's pretty accessible these days, so I'm able to just record and produce right from my bedroom. And I push those out to a friend of mine who mixes, and we have a mastering technician too. And so I'm pretty excited about how it's coming along.
Excellent. What's the name of the album?
No name yet.
No name yet. I love the no name albums.
Yeah. I have to kind of collect a theme and pick the name still.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now, is there any song you're working on now you'd like to kind of share with us?
Yeah, I would love to. There's a song. All the songs on the album are pretty exciting to me. But I'd be happy to pull and share it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one do you think?
There's a song. It's called No Masks.
No Masks.
Yeah.
That would be something that we are not used to right now.
I know. The name is kind of ironic. It like lines up with our pandemic situation.
Exactly.
But,
exactly.
It's really about a different type of mask.
Well,
yeah.
A lot of us wear masks.
Yeah.
You know, or
Right.
have worn masks.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
Yeah.
But let's get ready and let's try that song out.
All right. So this is a taste of one of my latest songs called No Masks, coming off of my sophomore album coming out soon. There is a place where no one can find me, no one can find me except for you. It's the happiest place where I have lost my face there, in between the space there, I find you, I find you. I find you. 2, 3. One day you'll find me walking by the water, older, wiser, taller, there in time. And like the sun goes bouncing off the water, bouncing off the water, there I'll shine. I'll shine. I'll shine.
Anthony, that was great. The song is No Masks.
Yep.
We can all relate to that right now. We wish we could wear no masks all the time. That'll maybe come in the fall this year, we hope. And staying healthy. Everything else we have to do right now to stay healthy is so important.
Yeah.
But so how many songs do you think are going to be on this No Name album?
Yeah, there's going to be 7, I believe 7 tracks.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
And you said you have a guy that mixes and also masters for you.
Yeah, that's right.
Cool. Now, where's he from?
So turns out we graduated the same school together in Victor.
Schools. Oh, really? Victor? You went to Victor?
Yeah, I graduated Victor High School.
Oh.
And
To talk later. So did my kids.
Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, his name's Zach Pancoast, and he's down in Nashville right now. And he reached out to me actually during the quarantine, so during February, March. Well, no, it was March or April.
Okay.
And he sent me back a mix of Fire in the Free, which was a single I released that is out and available, which is also going to be on this album. And it just sounded phenomenal. So we continued to work with each other for
Beautiful.
the next handful of tracks. Yeah.
Great, great. Yeah. That's the way it's done today. A lot of people are out there professionally that are hidden in the works that we don't know about, that are there for us to enjoy their creations. And this is one of the things that I think Anthony is very good at, is creating something new and fresh. It's not Radiohead, it's not something that is out there in the professional radio market right now, but it's refreshing. It's something different. It's giving us a whole different feel of Americana. And I just feel that we need to be there. So this is why this YouTube channel is up. We are going to be interviewing different bands. If you know of a band, I will be putting out my email address, and you can also make comments below, of course, and tell me of a band you might like to hear about that we can talk about and help grow their clientele. Or after the pandemic is all done, when we're back to having live sound everywhere, except here at B-Side, we can do a lot more promoting of what they do. So thank you for watching today. This is the World of Local Musicians. I am Roger Blackington. This is Anthony. And we are so glad to have you with us today. Thank you.
Thanks, Roger.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.